Hello and welcome back to CryptArk. Last time we executed a slick taking down of a previous Hulk. It was like a 4-minute execution or something like that. It was amazing. Anyway, this time we have to go up against yet another Hulk, which is no doubt not going to be quite as slick as the last one, I have to admit. It's hard to be that slick twice in a row. But for the most part, I'm thinking between the duplex and the scrapyard. The colony ship, I remember there was a reason why I didn't like the colony ship. Was there? Oh, I might actually like the colony ship. It seems actually pretty easy. But it does have significantly less of a payout than something like the scrapyard or the duplex, which are so much more expensive. So what do we have here? Destroy shuffle system, keep nuclear destruct, no supply pods, but it's got 2 brains. This one has 1 brain, it's got keep nuclear destruct, keep 6 systems, and no supply pods. I feel like the duplex is going to be easier, and it's going to bring more money to us, so I feel like that's going to be the best move. Let's go for that guy. Hopefully this isn't too extravagant. I mean, there's 2 shield systems, 2 brains. I think there's an alarm system on this one, which wasn't present on the last Hulk, one of the main reasons that we actually got to do it so quickly. We'll have to check it out. Let's take a look. There is not an alarm. There is an alarm system. Never mind. Don't even listen to me. That's ridiculous. Oh. Okay. So while there's 2 cores, one is actually completely undefended over here. That could be a potential early strike. But the first thing we need to go for is definitely the repair system as per usual. Those things are way too dangerous to let them stay alive, so we're going to take down this guy. Probably then head through the Hulk, because I feel like taking down this shield system could be useful. It's rigged up to the door lock system. That is not terribly useful, but at the same time, there's a bunch of flat cannons everywhere, and it appears that every door around here is protected by a flat cannon. So we're probably going to have to head through the Hulk regardless, and we'll just take down the shield system, because, you know, why not? Why not? In terms of future attacks from there, there is a shuffle system. I hate shuffle systems so much. We might just have to go from there and see how the ship shuffles. I'm not even certain that we'll be able to get to this core before shuffling, but we'll have to see. If we work fast, we could probably get it done. So we'll go in with the pulse weapon, javelins, shield. I just like the standard shield, it's so good. Homing rockets, and then what else can we get? We've got the buffer, which is definitely worth it. I think I'm gonna put our 5-pack there and replace this with the sight. Just so that these are 1 and 2, which is slightly easier to press. And then I guess we'll increase our hull by 1 point, but this has been a pretty good loadout so far. Without the cycle rifle and with something that of course has a bit more longevity to it, this setup is actually pretty solid. I feel like maybe an additional javelin could help, just to, you know, make certain that we have all that ammunition. And maybe a bit of additional homing rockets. Oh, that's pretty expensive though. I think we'll stick with what we have. For the most part, we just use the homing rockets for systems anyway, because it takes them out in 1 shot. Which is just so good, because I don't like sitting around taking down systems. I love taking down systems, don't get me wrong, but I don't like to have to, like, wait for it. I'm more of an instant gratification system destroyer rather than one that likes to, like, sit back and watch as we slowly, like, peck away at it with, like, I don't know, a pulse rifle or something, because this pulse rifle is just not made for taking down systems. It is an amazing, amazing weapon, but it's really best at going for the drones in general. We do need some keys, definitely, to get past a few of these locked doors up here, and to, you know, get to the repair system, which is where we're going last I checked. I mean, I didn't check recently, I only checked, you know, before we left, but I feel like before we left was recently enough to know where we were headed. Why did it try to attack the Jackal? That doesn't make any sense. I kind of hate homing weapons in this game. You can't really choose what it locks onto. Oh my word, I forgot there's nuclear explosions around here. And that is quite a nuisance, it has to be said. So what are we actually supposed to take down? Shuffle system, nuclear destruct. We have to keep that one. So what do we have for the next shuffle? About 40 seconds. We could potentially at least take down that next, what is it? The shield system that's over here, which is definitely a useful thing, because the shield systems do occasionally, when you take down a system, switch what they're actually attached to, which has been a bit of an annoyance in the past, so I feel like getting rid of that would definitely be useful. Let's just take this guy down. And his little Slimer friend. Hey, get out of here, turrets. I did not ask to have turrets. I only want to fight drones. Turrets are the worst. They're so disgusting. Let's take this down. Come on. Okay, that was no good. I tried, okay? I tried. We did what we could. Oh, my word. Okay, that is not the system I wanted to see there. Okay, so what do we have? The flak cannon system is over here. And that is definitely a worthy system to take down, because currently I don't really want to leave the Hulk because it's surrounded by 1.5 million flak cannons, which last I heard is a pretty bad thing because they all try to kill you, and I don't like to die. I don't know if you've noticed, but dying is not a particular hobby of mine, so yeah, you just gotta go with it. So we're gonna go take down this flak cannon just to start, to make a bit easier maneuvering. I did not time the drop of that shield properly. And by the way, it does seem that these homing rockets are really interested in going for drones rather than systems, which is really annoying when I just want to kill systems, because I love killing systems. It's so much fun. So there's a shield up here that we can take down. I think we'll wait for the next shuffle to actually go for the shuffle system itself, because that thing has to go down. I hate it so much. Oh, okay, well that's the next shuffle then. Where do we have the shuffle system now? It is over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the Hulk via... There's no good way to leave the Hulk. We need to leave into this area, but we can't really do that. I mean, we can take down the alarm system. We're kind of just wasting time, because all the time that we spend, you know, just destroying random systems is time spent for the entire Hulk to build up its defenses. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but the Hulk does have drone creation bays, which are more than a bit of a nuisance. Okay, that's the alarm system down. There is a drone creation bay over here we can try to go for. And as we head over here, we're actually moving to the closest door out into that little internal section that I wanted to get into so badly. So that does leave us in a position to more easily move throughout the Hulk, which I feel is a good move, because the failure of an ease to move around has been our main loss this time. Had we been able to leave the Hulk earlier, we totally would have gotten the switch system. Okay, there it is switching up. Let's see where we have a switch system now. It's up there. Okay. We can take this down. We can take this down. We'll just leave through here. See, perfect planning, perfect positioning, beautiful. And to get this guy, we should probably enter through this unlocked door here. And we'll take down the shuffle system, which is a nuisance. I hate shuffle systems so much. Get out of here. Jackals, I don't care. Look, I understand. Your only purpose in life is to try to kill me. But if you could not do that, that'd be amazing. I mean, it's pretty hard to tell someone to not do the one thing that they're built to do. But, I mean, I try regardless. I'm known for asking the hard questions, you know, like, please don't kill me, which technically isn't a question, it's just a request, but, you know, it's a thing regardless. Let's go for this shield system here. I'm not gonna shoot a rocket at it. I considered shooting a rocket at it, but it's just not, ow, it's just not worth it. It's just never really worth it. Get out of here, you Slimer. You are done for. You're dead, it's over. Oh, he still got me with something. And now there's a bunch of jackals on me. Get out of here. My goodness. We're gonna, oh wait, there's one of those things right there. Hello. I didn't notice that you were there until just a moment ago, which I feel is bad for my health, actually. It's usually best for one's health to notice the things that are trying to kill you prior to them trying to kill you. Clearly, in this particular situation, I've failed to do that. Get out of here. You are not keeping me in here. I am leaving whenever I want to, thank you very much. I mean, okay, whenever I want to when the shield turns off. Small thing there. Okay, now that we've taken down the shuffle system, we can really look at what's going on here. Okay. So I feel our best move is going to be to go directly for the core at this point. We've taken down the shuffle system, that's easy. We've kept the nuclear destruct. We haven't used any supply pods. So what we should do is leave the Hulk entirely. We're going to exit probably here. That'll be fine. And we'll head around to take down this shield first and foremost, and then go directly for the core. With all of our javelins and what seems to be a decent... Okay, it's only 9 homing rockets left. That's an okay quantity of homing rockets, but, you know, I'd prefer more. I do like my rockets. They're so nice. And we can't use any supply pods to get additional rockets, or we lose a ridiculous quantity of money. I think it's like $68,000. I mean, that is not worth reloading our rockets for one singular core. I mean, come on, people. We need to use our resources at least somewhat efficiently, and I mean, random reloads losing just insane amounts of money and the contractors being all like, what are you doing? I mean, we specifically told you not to do that, and you decided to do it anyway. I feel like it's in our best interest to make certain that we get all of that money, because we are some form of capitalist scavengers. I mean, the capitalist portion of it is questionable, but the scavenger portion is certainly not questionable in the slightest. Okay, those guys are done for. The shield system's right up here, and it is done for, because it's got no defenses around it, except for, of course, its own real nuisances of defenses. And apparently a jackal that just came out of nowhere. I have no clue where he came from. I think he was hiding somewhere in the shield system, just waiting until we were off our guard so that he could, like, ambush us or something. That's kind of strange. I mean, I don't know what the general lifestyle of a jackal is, but I'm pretty sure it's not being an ambush predator, just saying. I feel like they're very much like frontline combatants. It's those stinking vipers that are the ambush predators. I hate them so much. I hate them vehemently. I am so happy that this Hulk doesn't have any, but at the same time so sad that this Hulk doesn't have any, because I can't kill any of them. And killing them is like one of my favorite things outside of not dying. Actually, not dying is probably almost certainly my favorite thing. And second is killing the vipers. That is 100% definitely the case. Take this! Have a rocket! And another rocket. I'm just gonna keep launching rockets at you. I hope you don't mind. Oh my word. I hate these level 3 cores and their massive ejection of just tons of shots. Unfortunately for you, core, I happen to have more than enough rockets to take you down. I need to run. Run! Run! Wait, is that only the first core? Oh, butts. Oh, I thought that was the second core. We haven't actually killed the first core. We need to go back over there to kill that one. Oh, that's the worst. No, I'm gonna kill you because I'm no longer happy about the situation. I thought we were in a good position, but we're not. We're not. It's terrible. It's just as bad as it was before. Like 5 seconds ago, I was really happy, and now I am just dismally unhappy. Okay, where are we going? We are heading probably up to that door there. That should be fine. We will insert ourselves into the Hulk, and with any hope, swiftly and cleanly take down the final core of this Hulk, which unfortunately we did not do previously when I really wanted to do it, because it would have been so much better had we taken it down just a few moments ago, because it's not good anymore. It's just not good. Okay, victory is sweet, and we are coming for victory. I do appreciate sweet victories. Hello? Is there anyone here? Oh, you're here. I mean, you're really not the person I wanted to see around here. You guys are terrible. I mean, not quite as bad as a Viper, because really nothing is as bad as a Viper. Vipers have a whole new level of evil. It's just unheard of in any context ever, period. Ever. End of story. You're done for. More rockets, please. I would like to take down this core ASAP. Okay, so we are actually out of rockets at this point, which means this is going to be a significantly slower process than I want it to be. I feel like putting up my shield in that situation, actually makes it do slightly more damage to me. Not so much in the form of like actual hull damage, but the shield is slightly wider than my actual suit. So I feel like maybe we should leave our shield off for those situations so we don't lose too much power out of it. But anyway, we don't really need to conserve power because we've already won because they got wrecked in the face. That's what you get, people.
System of interest has been recovered intact for examination.
Thank you, Mr. Contractor. I appreciate it. Not a problem. We've done a good job here today, people. We've done a great job. We've succeeded at all bonus objectives, getting us a 204k bonus, which is ridiculous. On top of that sweet 19k bonus for being 6% under time, which is not very much. In fact, I completely forgot that we had a time limit, which is probably why we're only 42 seconds under time, just saying. But, I mean, we did it anyway. That's fine. It's good enough. We've got 1,424k worth of bank, so I feel like we've done a good job there. Very nice, very nice. Oh my word, the big ones. The big ones. Well, for now, with the completion of that Hulk, which was pretty solid, I don't feel like there was any major hiccups in that situation outside of maybe having to wait for the shuffle system a bit. It was pretty solid overall. With the completion of that, we will come to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, one of these guys. They're just getting bigger. It's a level 6. Oh my word. We'll get it. We'll get it. It'll be fine. It is not a concern of ours. We can easily take these down. But until next time, thanks for watching. And of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.